Smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty greats overachieving, never slacking. So I put together a compilation of me reacting to, Led Zeppelin I, the album, their first album, and it was amazing. Loved it. So this will be two parts, part one and part two. Part one will have the first 4 songs. Part 2 will have the last 5. With that being said, this will be in a Led Zeppelin reaction playlist. Definitely go ahead and binge watch that if you're new to the channel. And if you guys want more videos like this, make sure you guys hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell. With that being said, enjoy.
A couple of days till she was rid of me. She swore that she would be all mine and love me till the end. But when I whispered in her ear, I lost another friend. Oh, good times, bad times, you know I've had my share. When my woman left home for a blind man, but I still don't seem to care. You know I've had my share. When my woman left home for a brown-eyed man, but I still don't seem to care. I know what it means to be alone. I sure do wish I was at home. I don't care what the neighbors say.
Was that like a short version, or did it just end straight like that? But man, what I love in the beginning how it sounded like they were using that. I seen Chicago do it in a performance. That hold on, let me get. What's that instrument called? I really like that. I really like that.
In the days of my youth, I was told.
It gets my energy up when I hear them drums come in. You know, when it's just to me like when you listen to certain beats from rap today, and they do certain things where they kind of like stutter the beat, like bang bang. It kind of reminds me of that, but it's just so much more like natural, and it's just him on them instruments. John Bonham, if I pronounced it again, rest in power to him. What's that instrument that goes, hold on. The one that goes, that's the guitar? I gotta learn my instruments again, guys. Like, I really do. There's a lot of things I've been wanting to point out, but I'll be like, all right, I don't know what that is. Okay, yeah, that's that. it's so crazy that we live in a time now where people just. I've made beats before, so you can just do everything like you know off your fingers. You can just sit down and be your own band now. That's crazy. Like when you really, really sit back and think about it, you could sit down on a computer now and just put together any like type of anything like guitar sound, electric, this, that, boom, boom, okay, and just play with your fingers and create anything, man. We really are in the future, guys, and there's a 29-year-old saying this, right? But man, overall, I love the song. It was a great song, especially for a first time song. You know, in the good times, bad times. Good times, bad times. Definitely a vibe. No matter how I try, I find my way to the same old jam. Mm. I don't really want to. I want to break down the I guess new school in me. The millennial in me wants to break down the lyrics, but I've been seeing some comments that are kind of like, oh, well, I focus on the lyrics. So I'm trying to I'm working on finding that balance to where I'm not so okay. The lyrics. But you guys gotta understand. I'm kind of programmed that way. So it's a lot of reprogramming going on right now. And I'm going back to old school to do it. My goal after this is to what after I'm done with all the Led Zeppelin albums, because this is my goal now, just and bang out the albums. My goal is to know the instruments, know all the instruments, and just upgrade my knowledge to a level that I wasn't at before. To now, when I hear a Led Zeppelin or any bands of today, I know exactly what instrument playing. I don't care if it's a harmonica or a trumpet, or anything else. Like that's my goal now. After listening to all this, so I can understand music on another level.
Baby, I'm gonna leave you. I said, baby, I'm gonna leave you. Leave you in the summertime. Leave you when the summer comes rolling. Leave you when the summer comes along. Baby, I wanna leave you. I ain't joking, woman, I've got to ramble. Oh yeah, baby, I've really got to ramble. I can hear it calling me the way it used to do. I can hear it calling me back home. let's play. I got a picture, yeah. Oh, baby, 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 woman, woman, I know, feels good to have you back again, and I know that one day, baby, it's gonna really grow. Yes, it is. We're gonna go walking through the park every day. On my bed, every day. Really good. You made me happy every single day. But now I've got to go away. That's when it's calling me. I said that's when it's calling me back home.
when when a guitar starts playing slow, it reminds me of like the Mexican guitar players. When I lived in New York City, you'd see them on the trains a lot, and they'd be playing, and they'd speed it up, but sometimes like they play love songs, and that was real reminiscent of that.
That's when it's calling me back home.
I feel accidentally paused there, but I feel like it closes out like a masterpiece, like just a masterpiece with him singing, and just, I mean, they're just so in tune with each other. It's incredible. The way it starts slow, they tell a story. They tell a story with not just the lyrics, but the instruments they're playing. I just think it's so incredible. The more that I listen, the more that I get more in tune with the music. I realize how incredible it is for them to just people, bands period. This is much love to bands all around the world where they get together and they just pretty much they just create and just make it all sink in together, and then Then here comes the expression with the Robert Plant with "Babe, I'm gonna leave you," which self-explanatory unless there's a personal backstory to it that you guys may know. You can leave in the comments for the Led Zeppelin historians, because I do have some amazing Led Zeppelin historians that be in those comments that blow me away, honestly. But it was honestly for like a for the first album. Whew, they came in like a wrecking ball with that first album. And I want to know how many of y'all in the '70s had a girl listen to this and I broke up with her, or did this how much people did this song influence to break up with their girlfriends? Okay.
You shook me, baby. You shook me all night long. I know you really, really did, babe. I said you shook me, baby. You shook me all night long. You shook me so, oh baby. You shook me all night
Well, we just heard Jimmy Page make love to that guitar. He definitely was making love to that guitar. I got like a this whole vibe, like a blues kind of vibe, right? For sure. Like I felt like I was like I could be driving through, down south, the swamps, right? And this be playing. Like that's the vibes I got from it. Obviously it was the talent. I've been recently getting more into Stevie Ray Vaughan, and that's the style I was picking up for sure. Man, the way Jimmy Page rocked out on that guitar, the way that Robert Plant, let me Robert Plant's voice on this. I had to. There was at one point where I had to hold on. This kind of sound a little different. That's Robert Plant. Like he could sing, man. He could sing, and then I heard that harmonica in there. I mean, it felt very soulful blues type of vibe. Definitely. And the way Robert Plant comes in there, I mean, they all do their thing.
been dazed and confused for so long, it's not true. Wanted a woman, never bargained for you. Lots of people talking, few of them know. Soul of a woman was created below. Yeah. You hurt and abused
Willy Wonka. One of my favorite movies of all time. Uh, was it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? They made a new one and reworded it, but Willy Wonka said, "We're the what do you say? We're the makers of music." Let me look up the exact quote here, but that's what was going through my head. You know, that Willy Wonka saying, because he said, "What we are the music makers." We are the. Let me find it real quick. I just wanna can't be quoting Willy Wonka wrong out here. We are the music makers and the dreamers of dreams. That's yep. We are the music makers and we are the dreamers of dreams. So that's really what went through my head as I heard that masterpiece. Um, you know, it's really an experience. It really truly is. It's an experience. You have some when you have people on the drums like that, and the acoustic guitar, and playing these different instruments so beautifully while someone's just singing their heart out. And he's singing from the solar plexus, right in that area right here. He's pulling that from the soul. Very meaningful. Whether people get the lyrics wrong or not, we all know the way he's singing that. He's singing that like it's a blues song. Like it's different. And I see why so many people are just so influenced by them and love them so much, Led Zeppelin, because they brought you their soul. And nowadays today, you see people, when they, whether rappers or singers, you may see them with they may bring out a band, but it's not like back then where the band was truly a part of the team. Like back then, that was the whole, Led Zeppelin. That's the whole, that's the team. Nowadays, people may just, oh, that's a band, oh, that'll be fit right for this song, on this performance. Back then, they was together and they was making music.